Hello and welcome to furryearsworld, where I have just committed a massive cock-up and clicked close on my police station, hence all these criminals that are now running around over here. They all just got disgorged and went home. So I need to set the police out there arresting them again, because I just turned them all loose, because I'm a bit of an idiot like that. I just wantonly clicked close, and so now I need to get out there. These donut-eating bozos need to get out there and get these guys back in the slammer. I apologise for that, community of furry waters. It was my bad entirely. Really shouldn't have just let the police loose, let the prisoners loose, but I did. I mean, this clown at the donut shop here, just driving up and down, and the police, the criminals are just driving past him, and it's not working out well. It's not. Let's be honest. Bad mayoral decisions are being compounded by lazy police. We don't want to watch that screen anymore. It just depresses the bejesus out of us when the police are not doing their jobs well. So the whole reason for this town to exist is to provide employees for oh, stop it, mouse. For Mount Furry, so that the industry in Mount Furry can take off and hopefully bail Mount Furry out of the hole that it is currently diving enthusiastically into. We need to stop the whole diving into the dire financial straits. There is more oil to be had in Mount Furry. I'm not on all the oil yet by a long chalk, but we need to stabilise and start. We need the refinery headquarters so we can buy a refinery. Oh, here comes the rush hour again. Let's see how this goes. Queues building up. Queues are building up. People coming and going to the station. Good. The people down this side of town all seem to be favouring the station. New city buildings are great. I haven't built any recently, so don't know what you're happy about. 44 a day so far. Not a lot of people taking the train this today. People seem to have gone off the whole train idea. Now that we've reattached this road, they seem to be much more happy to clog up the streets with their filthy gas guzzling automobiles. So I think, oh, another abandoned building just popped up. Oh, we got two. Look at all the homeless people that just disgorged from that one. Unpleasant. They'll all have to mingle and find somewhere else to go. This is because there's no employment. This is purely because there's no employment. They need to get their ass down to the station, get on a train, go and get a job. There's plenty of employment to be had in the world, in the area. They don't need local jobs. That's the purpose of this city. Go find a job somewhere else. There's thousands of them. Look at them all. Thousands of the buggers. They're all on that side of the street though. There's no one over there. They're all here. They just need to get themselves jobs, get themselves to the station, get a shirt and tie on, and just go for a job interview in Mount Furry. That would be the ideal solution. I think that would solve a lot of the problems, a lot of the crises that this city is currently having would be solved if they just went and got jobs in Mount Furry. Certainly the homelessness issue. Look, they're all heading towards the station. Just go and get on trains. No, don't go down there. You're just going to annoy people. If you hang around their houses here, if you hang around the coal residents, you're just going to annoy them with your presence. You're just going door to door bumming money off people now, aren't you? That didn't help anybody. That was a mistake. I didn't realise I had that selected. I'll just pop that back in. I think I may have blown up some homeless people there, which is no great loss. Residential. Do I need to rezone that? It looks like I may need to rezone that. Yes, I do. There you go. There you go. Happy again. Building little houses. Nice. Nice. Making some gargantuan clicky cock-ups at the moment. So that's not so good. Need to knock it off with the clicky cock-ups. So let's lose that so we don't make any more clicky cock-ups. 44 a day. Things are not going well here. I'm going to head over to Mount Furry and see what's crack-a-lacking over there. Mount Furry doing okay. Don't believe you. I can see past the what you're deeming a success here, Mount Furry. I know things are... Why is it night in Mount Furry? Any particular reason why it's night in Mount Furry? I need the maps. Where's my maps? I want to know where all the oil is in this town. Sewage, no. Water, no. Oil. Oil would be good. Oil? You gonna give me oil? Germs map. Oil map. There we go. Yeah, we got two big blobs of oil here. We'd suck in these ones reasonably dry now. Why isn't this doing anything? Oh, it is. It is. It's just doing it very, very slowly. So we got to, at some point, tap into this oil. This figure here is not good. The police that we've got rolling around in this city are just hideously expensive. You look at what we're making, what we're losing. We seriously got to up the stakes on this one, and I think that's done through industrial. Maybe if we raise taxes, we can make a bit of success as well. Monthly transactions 244,000, but not enough money to make what we want to make. I mean, we've got our headquarters up there, but we haven't got enough money to buy the refinery headquarters, which is what we want next from our city specializations under the oil thing. No, it's not that. Petroleum headquarters, which we've got. Oil refinery, that's what we need. They are not cheap. Those fellas, not cheap. But then, if you look at this, the refinery division, 400,000. At a rate of minus 5,000 an hour. It's going to take us a while to save up for that bad boy. And we're certainly, when you look at the little line there that says how much further we've got to go till the next upgrade, we're a long way off that. We are level 2, but we need to just crash on and make megabucks with that jobby. So we'll just hang around this city for a bit and see if we can't. I mean, it is a crime capital at the moment. This whole region is a crime hotspot, nightmare, generally unpleasant place to be. Can't be helped. Cannot be helped. How's our industry looking? Are there people working here now? Business is pretty good. Still annoyed we needed workers. Business is good. Upset we needed workers. Upset we need workers. Still annoyed we need workers. Business is good. Still annoyed we need workers. We need somewhere to ship our freight. You have a freight shipment yard. What's this trade depot doing? Freight, it's doing okay. I mean, there's plenty of places to ship you. I suspect they just... Freight shipments are making huge profits. Good, huge profits. Clothes need workers. This station just needs to bring in more people. Currently waiting one person. We need a lot of people coming in by train. Generally that's going to be the salvation. That's what I'm thinking. Our little esplanade of people over here is not doing a great deal for us. We might add to this. We got some money. We have got some money. I don't know where that's suddenly come from. Maybe we sold a bit of oil. But if we get some more people in, we could try and ease this hideous figure here. Because this is generally what's powering our entire region, but I'm reluctant to turn this world up speed, because sewage is an issue. I thought we were dealing with sewage for everybody. How can sewage be an issue? I think we'll take the road out to there, I think we'll take the road out to there, and I think we'll take the road out to there. This is going to be a traffic nightmare for these poor people. But needs must. We just need people to live here, to basically get everything up to speed and working. It's kind of the plan. If we can get... That's it. You live next to the power station. You're going to love that, trust me. Maybe because... I don't know. I just don't know. We're still shipping in an awful lot of people. There's still people driving around Death Corner here. This place, close, still needs workers. There's loads of employment opportunities here, so people should be coming in the droves. There's some bin lorries, I suspect. There's an awful lot of bin lorries. We have no shortage of bin lorries in this town. This is the cleanest town in the world, considering it's a crap hole and a carbuncle. We're down to 32,000 again because we spent some money. We need to... I wonder... let's see what our finances look like. We've got the 3 bonds already secured. I think we just need to turn the city up and pray for the best. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. I think sooner or later we're just going to have to accept the facts on that one. If this all goes horribly wrong, which we suspect it will, then there's not a lot we can do about it. That is the nature of the world we live in. Bin lorries are... so many bin lorries. Just obscene amounts of bin lorries. We're incinerating the lot. Train station is going up slowly. The number of people we're bringing in by train is going up slowly. Closed needs workers. You need to kind of get your act together, guys. We've got no abandoned buildings though, which is a good thing. What is your problem? Freight is selling really well. What do you want?
Ribeb and Yawaksity expects exprensal. Swasheth a luden jabu of tear.
No, you're not having a... That's not why we... Realistically, we've got a target in mind. Where the hell has all my money gone? Where in the hell has all my money now gone? This is not good. This is not dignified. Come on, money. We had a sudden surge, and now we're back down, plummeting again. We're pulling that quite well. Pulling that quite badly. Pulling that quite well. It's not like it was in its heyday, let's be honest. But we 32,000 again. We're up to 32,000 again. It's difficult getting this city to balance itself out. 35,000. If I can just get to the oil refinery stakes, I think we'll be made in the shade. That could take an awful lot of bondage, and bondage, as we all know, not dignified. We're struggling just to keep our heads above water. Maybe it's time to invest in more oil. More oil wells with the solid focus this time. Not doing anything else. No other shenanigans. So that's busy. Business is okay. My God, they've actually employed some people. Freight is selling really well. What about these? Still annoyed we need workers. Upset we need workers. Still annoyed we need workers. So some business is picking up, some isn't. We got loads of people moving in over here. That's all going to help in the long term with this bottom line figure. I don't know how much an oil well is. Let me just quickly... No, not the region view. City view. Specializations. How much is an oil well? 37,000. We can't afford an oil well. Which is what we kind of need to get ourselves out of the hole we are currently happily living in. We are currently living happily in a hole. 43,000. We can now afford an oil well. I think we just need to let this one roll for now and see how we get on with it all. 45,000. It's going to be painful to get this. I mean, we're going deeper into the hole each month. I don't quite know why. We're getting... Closed needs workers. You had workers. Abandoned building? Tell me now we're getting a crisis, an employment crisis. That's just going to be fantastic. If we suddenly get an employment crisis now, that's going to just... Yeah, we are now in budget crisis again. I just don't understand why we're not getting the workers that we need. I mean, there's plenty of job opportunities. We've just built loads of residential. These people need to shape up and get their act together. Maybe if I made them little bit happier. Maybe if we give them that. Will that help you? Oh, that's a good area effect. Will that help you to grow? Yes, I know budget crisis looms. You need to stop telling me that. I'm getting depressed about it. I'm feeling very upset by these prevalent issues that we are having. But I think we're getting out of it slowly. Admittedly, still only... I could raise taxes. I could raise taxes. We could go 11% on the taxes. But people are going to come here to work. Let's go 11% on the taxes. We're not going to do industrial, though. Okay? Are you happy with that? We're just basically taxing the residents. It's helping a little. It's not helping a lot. It's helping a little. Our primary objective now is to get people living here that are going to pay the taxes. They're complaining about waste disposal. Honest to God. Good Lord above and all that malarkey. Clothes still needs workers. God. I mean, there are millions of people living in this whole neck of the woods. Garbage trucks make cash off Furry Waters trash. That's poetic. Garbage trucks make cash off Furry Waters trash. It's beautiful, poetic. I named the city so beautifully. No money moving soon. No money moving out soon. No money moving out soon. Why have you got no money? Go and get a job. Why? I don't understand why you've got no money. Do you need somewhere commercial? Do they? Is that what they're saying? They need somewhere to spend some hard-earned of their cash. They can go and spend their cash there. There you go. Maybe you can go opposite your house as well. There you go. You go opposite your house and spend some cash there. I'm being generous here. Don't expect miracles. Just expect what is it? Petrol stations and donut shops, which I think is the order of the day. Generally, look at the traffic coming into this place. I know I've made myself an employment nightmare here, but we're getting 2,000, over 2,000 a day coming in now on the train. I can't understand why these places still haven't got workers. How can they not have workers? There's so many workers around here. It beggars belief. My belief is truly beggared. No, they're not the road tool. Medium wealth residential is in seriously high demand everywhere. I could do something about that over in Furry Waters. I was kind of hoping this place would make me a fortune, and it's just not. It's bumbling on the bottom. It's failing to achieve any of its business is okay. It seems to have opened up business here at last. Ad hoc manufacturing. Once again, back in trading of a sort, I guess. They're not happy. I don't know what they're not happy about, but they're not happy. Let's see if they'll tell me. Business is okay. Density very high. You're not happy, but you're not telling me why you're not happy. Which is fine. If you want to keep it a secret from the mayor. Ooh, 2,500 a day. Maybe that's why we've sort of nowhere to ship going out of business. The trade depot has storage. You need to get a sense of perspective there, people. That's not shipping anything, unsurprisingly, because we're not recycling anything. We're up to 50,000 simoleons. We're slowly but surely clawing our way out of this wretched misery pit that we're living in. We're still hoiking the oil out of the ground over here. It's fluctuating. It's not comfortable viewing, I'll be honest with you. We're down to 4. Oh god. Oh god, we're going back down again. But this figure is constantly dropping, which is what we want. We want that number to go away. So let's go and see what's happening. I just want to watch this city die. That's what I want to do. I just want to sit here and watch it die. Decisions. I mean, if all of this swelled, all of these would close, need workers again. It's unbelievable. I can't believe it. I am struggling right now with the concept of believing how bad things are getting in this town. This doesn't want to shift. This is reluctant to go up. I mean, this has got to reach 400,000. You get me? That's got to get 400,000 so we can do something about this mess over here. We need more industrial. We can't get more industrial because we haven't got any residential. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Maybe we could build some medium wealth residential. No, we'll do that in the other city. We'll do that in the other city because the other city's nicer. It's a nicer city. It's a city that's not stressing my monkey out completely. My monkey doesn't need stressing out. It's as simple as that. My monkey's quite content, not stressed out. When your monkey's stressed, you're stressed. It's just the way that works. Technology works. You stress monkeys need to calm down. So we need some medium wealth over here. So I think we were gonna party on out in this area. So what's our what's our do look like at the moment? Land value. So we need to extend this blue out here. We can do that. We can get us a hold of some nature. Maybe a colourful path park. Maybe that will. Ooh, that's done a nice little patch there. We'll edit that out, and we'll probably feel maybe some sort of walkway off of it, like that. How's that making you feel about things? Yeah, you like that? You like that, don't you? You do. That's too big. We'll have to try that. That can go there. There, that can go there. That looks good. That's a nice little ensemble you've got there. What's that done for your land value? Oh, look at that. That's simply terrific. It's a nice hexagon formed around that whole area. So this is going to go medium wealth now. So let's get another road that mirrors this out this way to there, and we can afford it. So why the hell not? And we will chuck some more medium wealth. No, residential along here, like so. That needs to go residential. That probably needs to go residential. Not so sure about that side of things. Does that look alright? I think that looks okay. I don't like the fact that I can't... Oh, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. That was just my dog going mental. He does sometimes. It's just one of those things. It's his little joy to go mental in the world. So we kind of need to bling this out a bit as well. I don't think it will take much just to tip the balance in favour here. Let's see what that's done. No, not quite enough. That's a very, very severe demarcation there, isn't it? Let's edit that out, and let's chuck one of them on the bad boy, and then hopefully that did the job. It's just these people on the end who are going to be a bit miserable. So that should get us a bit more medium wealth coming in here. Let's crank this city up and let's have a crisis, shall we? They're not happy. They're really not happy with the casino. I mean, it's medium wealth casino-ish. We're getting quite a bit, you know, out of it, but I don't know. They just seem unhappy with it. I don't know why. We may build a second casino on another drag here. Maybe that will spice things up a little. If at first you don't succeed, screw the city into the ground. What is this road? Ah, medium density avenue. Well, if that's working, then we'll do it again. I'm not proud, and we will chuck, if we can afford it, a casino, which we can't. We're not far off. Don't get me wrong, we're not far off. I ain't chucking a casino on that one. And that'll make people very happy. Yeah, we can afford another casino. Kind of back to back with the last casino. There we go. A second casino. Get me. I'm turning into a gambling baron. Look at all the junk we can get. We can't afford any of it, but look at all the junk we can get. Casino mark. Yeah, let's have that there. Oh, look at that. Nickel slots, blackjack tables, comedy club, lounge, nice rooms, cheap rooms. We want nice rooms. We only ever want nice rooms. We need to save up for them, though. Are we running full tilt? We should be running full tilt. Let's come out of that for now, and let's see what that does. Poor tourist attendance. I know that. I know there's poor tourist attendance. We need to draw the tourists in. They'd be happy with a ferry terminal. Apparently, a ferry terminal would pull in tourists. I don't know whether that's true or not. The gambling house is closed and it's now hiring. Mount Furry's ambulances to the rescue. I didn't think they had any. That was frighteningly generous of them. Oh, cool. I've had 300 low wealth tourists leave my city satisfied. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk I'm a success? It's hard to believe. It's verging on unconscionable that I'm a success. I would not have had me down as a success. So we got enough money now to buy the cheap rooms. So buy the nice rooms. We want nice rooms. There you go. Have some nice rooms. And a comedy club. And we're gonna have the comedy club opposite. There you go. There you go. Get that. And come out of that mode. And then people can come here and they can stay here and they can go over the road to the comedy club. And we've got 2 comedy clubs now. So this one's losing quite a bit of money in a day, but that's okay. That's all good. We're fleecing the tourists a bit. When you first plant these things down, they do lose money. That's the nature of the business. That's the nature of the gambling business. You need to build up a firm bedrock of compulsive gamblers. I mean, this one's rip snorting, 18,000 a day in profit. This one still losing, but swings and roundabouts. We will get there, and everything will be hunky dory. But we've now got 2 casinos. We are turning into the gambling capital of the world. A gambling HQ. Earn 52,000 in a day from gambling. We're getting there. We're doing okay. We're heading desperately towards that target. So I think we'll soon be having a gambling headquarters. So I think we're heading in the right direction. We now got this one that's turning 20 grand a day, which is going to help the coffers. This one, not so much, but we might just bling it out a bit more. I mean, there is a risk innate in just crazy building. Just building for the sake of building, but we may have to do it with this one. No, it's turning it slowly. It is turning it round slowly. This one's still 20. This one's losing 1,100 in a day. Hopefully it will turn it round and things will get better in the gambling section of the city, in our compulsive gamblerville bit down here. There's room for another gambling house up this end. Once this one. Oh, it's actually trying to turn a profit at the moment. That's interesting. Oop, the mouse doesn't work like that when you're in that mode. Yeah, we're making a profit now on that one. That's good. This one, Still making a good healthy profit. This one, oh my god, this one's getting so much better. Let's bling this one out then. Seeing as how they're now turning profit for us, we will give them some blackjack tables. Do we want to give them blackjack tables or a lounge? The blackjack tables can go next door. And maybe a lounge can go next to the comedy club. Does that seem reasonable? I think that seems reasonable. Not sure I terribly really want to chuck a nickel slots, but I think that one's full now anyway, so that's cool. And it's probably tanking again. No, not quite yet. So I think we're pretty soon gonna unlock this fella here. With 2 of these things, churning away, grinding the money out of the peasants that come visiting us. I think we'll be turning profits in no time. So we kind of need to extend this road out a little bit more along here, which is Distul Hiraboots. Which road is this? I think this was I don't know. I think this was High Density Streetcar Avenue, which is just so very expensive. Oh my god, we put a big kink in that. Oh, that's not good. We'll have to try and run it straight. It's not going to let us successfully run this straight at all. So we're going to have to kink that one, I'm afraid. Sorry about that, people. I fluffed that one up for you. Hopefully eventually we can have the station down this end of the business. People are demanding education again. I really just need these people to appreciate not to demand an education. It's stressing me out. To be fair, I'm getting very stressed with all their constant demands for like education and stuff like that, and the ability to add up and read and write is just crippling me. We're full at the school. Options, we could have a top floor classroom. There you go. So I guess we probably need a lot more classrooms than that, but right now we can't do a great deal about it. We've given you an extra classroom. This thing is now earning quite a bit. This one still earning quite a lot. So we are pulling in a bit of money here from this gambling at last. At last we are getting some decent profit coming in. And look at this. Look at this. We're nearly at the magic figure. This is going to be good. When we get our gambling headquarters, it's going to unlock untold possibilities for us. We are becoming gods among the gambling fraternity. Crime is probably going to go absolutely buck-ass wild. I'm not even going to try and look at the crime map. But I think from furryearsworld, with our cities still kind of scraping along the bottom, but not dead yet, I'm just going to say ta-ta for now.